Ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not,
yeah, all Southeast Asian demon duties have been outsourced to Norwich.
Oh, in the UK.
Sorry, I lost the line there. Sorry, in
the UK. All the duties in the UK.
Ah, okay.
Because it wouldn't make sense for you to turn up in France. You don't speak French.
So to repeat that, Mahendra thinks that food poisoning makes you regurgitate living mice. God, do you hear that? The Mahendra horn's gone into ultrasound.
Dogs in film rain can hear it.
Matthew Buck's set of skills includes ultrasonic hearing.
The character was like this because I wanted to be on the internet, but I had a big fat face, and I was like, oh no, I can't have a big fat face on the internet. My character has no face just because. Shut up. But no, it really doesn't matter anymore.
Well, that worked.
I love Omega.
So when the Flubs be like, Ashton's is really homophobic here. Never knew.
A person loves their wife? My God!
The clip is rag falls over. Yeah, that is the response. Harkin and Ashen's giggle at her falling over.
I cannot stand bigotry against fog monsters. Mist monsters is fine. They're cunts.
Louder! That kid says what a seizure looks like.
A tree! Truly the most useful of evil forms. The line after that is clip from Myra Breckenridge of a guy going, a tree!
I am a tree.
Oh God, Myra Breckenridge. Oh.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Oh, how could you?
It was actually pretty hard. The word balls. Don't like it. Balls. Just saying it feels like you got testicles in your mouth.
At this point in the film,
I'm Diamanda Hagen, and I'm Ashens. I'm all famous and stuff, and I have to live with that every day.
I'm Ashen's doctor.
Remind me why you have fans again?
You should ask that question to yourself. You're a patron.
Masochism.
It's a good answer. I would also accept fear. My voice is gone. Sorry.
You got a drink?
I got some Pepsi over here.
Okay. Wait, you whistle, and then we'll go for another one. Oh, that was the chair. That was really
Unlikely story.
I would say that was a great reveal. So I've got some Pepsi here. I was expecting just like a small bottle. A 6 litre bottle of Irish from Pepsi.
I love that you
came
from the 1940s. I just want you whistle and we'll get on. Good.
I just realised it's like I'm doing this entire shoot sitting beside the voice narrator from Ninja the Mission Force, and it is really weird.
My God, that was a while ago. Louder!
Yes, laughing like,
Yeah, it's sub-Muppet levels of laughter.
Yeah.
Then you'd keep doing the chant. Hrang, 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 heck, quack, quack. I don't know how you're going to remember that, but...
Krong, 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 oh, heck, quack, quack. Right?
Perfect.
see, she's magnificent.
Bing.
That was the coldest of openings. That was the very first line. I've forgotten the rest of it. I'll bet it was funny, though.
The rest of it is in Indonesia.
Oh, that's
first
the
you ignore plot
Scarface bit.
setup,
Yeah.
then you ignore character establishment, then you shoot the movie.
This is word for word from one of your notes.
Don't expect me to remember anything. The chance of me remembering my own name, Aslim. It's Jim, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. Wow! That didn't even need me to explain why he's being a fucking idiot.
It's become sentient.
Wouldn't give him that.
No, the horn. Hendra's not sentient.
I was going to say.
replies, "A spell strong enough to fight pigmen? Say it isn't so." To which you reply, "Sounds like a Willow remake starring David Cameron's dick."
Forgotten that line. Right, I'm looking forward to this one.
Let's hope Warwick use this one.
Yes. Only we could have gotten to cameo. Pop up in the middle. David Cameron's dick. Wherever somebody needs David Cameron's dick to be said, Warwick Davis will be there. Though being a Liak is nothing on doing a shift as a Penangalan. Funky!
Apparently, one of the final lessons is learning not to react by punching her in the fucking face.
I know what that's in. I want speech therapy.
I want you to eat more pussy for me because I have a fetish.
Always the best thing to shout in a travel wash.
That's when the cleaning lady walks right in the door.
Just gives you the thumbs up. Because it's drunk,
Sloshed,
rat-arsed,
squiffy,
chunted,
jolsums,
flurbled,
toady.
absolutely shit. I couldn't think of something in time.
Shit face.
Shit-faced, yeah.
It's called us being funny, without having it part of the episode.
Unplanned hilarity.
That's called us being talented and amusing.
That's called us being talented, amusing, and you being the script person.
Yes. Script boy.
Eyes down, script boy.
We've gone from director to script boy.
You started off as Nolan and Wally Pfister. Now you're the guy who had to add the jokes to Hitman's Bodyguard.
I do love that someone named Wally Pfister started out in porno. Yes, he did. He was
With Rick Bush,
he did a lot of erotic thrillers. That was how.
how Nolan found it.
Mark Kermode noted that when he was doing video reviews back in the day, that when he had to review an adult movie, he'd always note director of photography Wally Pfister saying, "Well, at least this one will have some nice cinematography in it." in a clip that simply described smack, flies, eating.
Yeah.
She really wants him to bone her, and he still doesn't get it.
Good.
Okay.
That was in response to a line, "We might be the only ones who kiss besides these old skeletons and skulls."
I'll do another take with the full content.
This film is coming back in horrible clarity.
Just shut up and repeat. Do it.
Crunk, crunk, crack, crack. Oh.
We're doing this wrong.
It's not funny in itself.
It's crunk, crunk,
Yeah, it's perfect,
crunk,
I think.
oh, keck, quack,
Yeah.
quack.
Hrang, hrang, hrang. This is Klingon. Hren, hrang, hrang.
Oh,
Heck,
quack,
quack,
quack.
quack. Louder.
Had an idea for a cameo. When we're shaking, Mike, will you sort of stagger across the
I'll
background?
flop onto the bed in the background. I think,
Try not to fall back so I don't land on either of
Like
you.
a background
member of the Enterprise crew.
It sounds like a Willow remake starring David Cameron's dick.
There we go.
It's the concept I'm really strongly imagining. David Cameron's dick.
Just really vividly imagining it.
Yeah.
Stuart, oh wait, okay, so this is in response to a clip. Sun comes up, Son by Rammstein, kills the leak.
Yeah, sauna by Rammstein. It means sun. The lyrics are "Here comes the sun."
Yeah.
So Germans will be going like, "Ah!"
Did you ever watch the 20-minute longer cut? Because I certainly didn't.
I haven't seen an alternate cut.
Yeah, apparently there is. I don't have a copy. There's apparently one with like 20 minutes of extra exposition.
It's all balls.
Yeah, pretty much.
300% less confusing, or more confusing.
Yeah, that's the good question. Apparently it's incredibly dull though. They had to cut it for pacing. It's just like, Mahendra's talking to his uncle and the uncle's like, "Yes, sometimes they turn into balls of fire and fly around." "Oh, uncle, that is good."
Good, I need to get Georgian bungled. I'm Nimanda Hagen. And I'm Ashen's duck. I'm not famous and stuff. I'm at Traegard, and I live with it every day.
Get on to you.
Everyone, especially Sauna Buddha.
We're all Trump inside.
Good old sauna Buddha. I knew exactly who you meant as soon as I read that. Right.
Fucking dagger tease.
Gotcha. It sounds like a Greek historian. Dagger tease. It sounds like a Willow remake starring David Cameron's dick.
I would review that.
I would live that. Though being a Liak is nothing on doing a shift as a Penangalan. Anyway, I've forgotten the rest already. Brilliant.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Oh, how could you?
By conceiving it and then saying it. You can try it yourself, go, try it.
Goodness. Couldn't do it.
Apparently it's a very limited skill set.
Have I been staring at a blank wall for 90 minutes?
Well, yes, but weirdly what you've been seeing corresponds perfectly with Mystics in Bali. You have a weird imagination.
Okay.
You made up Mahendra.
I'm sorry, but any character made up in a dream would have more
Alright, so
depth.
this is
Common sense. Is everyone in this film going to be Rita Repulsa?
Of course not. Oh, for fuck's sake, my voice.
you have done 4 videos. It's not as
5.
many. 5,
Bloody
yeah.
hell.
So no wonder your voice is a little bit short.
Yeah, bloody was.
Plus all those panels.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, now we know where Thing from the Addams Family came from.
Evil Dead 2 reference.
Too common. They're too obvious.
Obvious.
Oh, sorry. I get a word for some reason.
That was just dead common.
Yes. I demand a Wittgenstein reference. Well, now we know where... Oh, fucking hell, I was going to say where Ash from the Evil Dead came from. It's completely in my head.
Came from Bruce Campbell's mummy's tummy.
And then from his chin.
No, I'm in shot again.
Mystery Film Brain.
I'm going to have to lie on the floor
The
then.
Film Brain Mysteries, that's something we should pitch for a TV company.
Good, I need to get Georgian bungled. I'm Demanda Hagen and I'm Ashens. I'm a doctor and I have a goatee and I'm now Liak for some reason. Norwich.
That is how you pronounce Norwich, likely. Louder! Fucking amateurs.
Thank you, Mike J.
Thank you for speaking so slow, loud, so quietly the camera won't pick you up.
A spell that's powerful enough to combat pigmen? Say it isn't so!
So I've forgotten the rest of the line apart from David. I was just going to go, David Cameron's dick.
Sounds like a Willow remake.
It's on the tip of everyone's tongue.
Yeah.
Oh!
Crang, crang, crung. Heck, quack, quack.
Well, let's do the one. Okay, how is that talking?
You do not need to answer that movie. We don't need to know.
Yes, we do.
Please, no.
His superior YouTube subscriber count is overpowering me.
This is also how I get discounts in the co-op.
I was wondering if he was just going to keep us going for as long as he could.
I was
20 minutes later.
If he wants me to join his male voice choir and sing Men of Harlech, that sounds Klingon.
Let's say Harlech.
How is that spelled?
Close harmony voice choirs in the valleys all singing Kapla. Sing songs like Stovacore.
It's
Each other
spelled
up
very
and
like
backwards.
a
That would be
Where's the
amazing.
word?
Fucking typical. They tell you about the magical dagger and they're like, oh look, here's the magical dagger, here's the magical dagger. Oh no, cut away.
Am I ever going to see a magical dagger? And taste a magical dagger? that was ruder than it was in my head.
Your voiceover says, Mystics in Bali, like the United States right now, is a tiny cautionary tale about having your life destroyed by a creature of immense evil who promises to give you what you want. And
I'm really glad I wrote that line now, because
Yeah.
it's not long at all.
And
That's
no, don't worry.
Oh, thank God.
That's the voiceover.
Thank you.
The on
Louder! Fucking amateurs. Jesus Christ.
Legends were true. Once in every reviewer's life, whenever things seem terrible and will never go well again, Mike J comes in and saves the day.
You're going to shit talk, I'm going to put the earthquake back on.
Now that is an out.
Good, I need to go get Georgian bungled. I'm the Amanda Hagen and I'm Ashens. I am a doctor, and I have a liac thing, and I have a beard, and I'm all famous and stuff, and I met Lord Fear.
And he was so drunk all the time.